There is a great shift that is occurring, a wealth transfer, and I believe that God is equipping us with all of the knowledge and the information that we need so that we can take advantage of this.
This is Blair Durham with Black Wall Street Today, your media hub for all things Black entrepreneurship, politics, news, and events in Hampton Roads and beyond.
And now, here's your host, Blair Durham.
Welcome. It's the 107th edition of Black Wall Street Today with Blair Durham. So excited to share with each of you today. Our show is sponsored by Milestone Mental Health Agency, as well as Apex Financial Group of Virginia and the COO team. Today, we are focused on all things real estate. We're going to be talking with the incomparable Danita Hayes. She is the wife of Christopher Hayes and mother of three, Nadia, Nia, and Chris Jr. She's a graduate of Virginia State University, where she received her bachelor's degree in English with a minor in mass communications. She's also a graduate of Averett University, where she received her master's degree in business administration. She's the co-owner and broker of Victory Allegiance Realty, which is a full-service real estate company serving all of the Hampton Roads area for all of their real estate needs. She's also the co-owner of Wall Street Cafe, located in downtown Suffolk. This cafe is not only known for its delicious coffee and tasty sandwiches, but most importantly for its business atmosphere and the ability for its patrons to network and learn about the stock market, foreign exchange, real estate, and all things business. She's the creator of 21 Days of Encouragement, a journal for women entrepreneurs, which is a 21-day guide for women to keep them uplifted, motivated, and accountable to reach their goals. In addition to the journal, she created a 21 Days of Encouragement talk show to coincide with the journal and personally guide the women through each day while inviting other women entrepreneurs as guests to share their experiences as well. Danita is the founder and owner of Women Flip Houses 2, which is a business entity she created to educate and coach women in learning how to invest in real estate. She's also the owner of Global Home Investors, Inc., a real estate investment company that focuses on flipping and wholesaling properties. And in addition to entrepreneurship, ministry is the most important part of her life, and she believes that is what God has called her to do. She's been a part of the Lifeline Prayer Call ministry as a minister for the past 4 years, and this is a prayer call that's been going strong for 12 years every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Danita credits all of her businesses and accomplishments to God. The foundation of her life is Matthew 6:33, which is the basis of this scripture is, if you seek the kingdom of God first, everything else will fall into place. She believes that her life is her ministry, and her ultimate goal is to draw people back to God by exhibiting his glory in her life. Welcome, Danita. How are you?
Yay, I'm excited.
Yes.
It's been a journey, this is something that we've been planning for a long time. And so we're just excited that we were finally able to have the vision come to fruition.
Yes, we are excited for you too. Definitely want to hear more about the inspiration for the cafe and why go in such a direction in the first place.
Yeah. So, as you guys know, Black Wall Street, that's the name of your show. And with Wall Street Cafe, we definitely have used the Black Wall Street scenario as an inspiration for our cafe as well. Just to empower entrepreneurs. We just want to not just be a cafe where you can come and get something to eat or good coffee, but also a place where you can come and get educated on real estate, the stock market, foreign exchange, just entrepreneurship. We actually hold classes here. On Mondays, we call it Forex Monday, so it's foreign exchange training, just to teach you about foreign exchange and the market. And we're going to also start doing some real estate classes as well. So we just want to be here as a staple in the community, not just a place where you can just come and eat and get good coffee, but the food is good, the coffee is great, but also a place where we can network with each other, we can talk business, we can do deals over coffee and, good food. So it's not just about, the food, but we want to make sure that we are educating the community in these things. And we're definitely advocates for entrepreneurship. As you can tell from my bio, I love entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So we just want to spread the wealth and spread the education to our community and just being here for the community.
Super exciting. What is the location of Wall Street Cafe?
So we are located at 118 West Washington Street in downtown Suffolk. And I know you can see, I know the audience can't see, but behind me I am sitting in front of what we call the famous Wall Street Cafe wall. So whenever you come to Wall Street Cafe, you must make sure that you take a picture in front of the wall. All of the people that we have on the wall are people who inspire us as entrepreneurs. And so it's a beautiful mural. It was actually created by Innovative Swift. So he's just so talented. We just basically told him what the vision was, and he just took it from there. So make sure when you stop by that you take a picture in front of the Wall Street Cafe wall.
It's definitely inspiring, Danita. I had to keep myself from tearing up, seeing all of the inspiration and then seeing you and Dominic's faces on there. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I love to hear a vision coming together. So I want to transition a little bit and talk about what you created for women in terms of real estate. I know that you're offering classes now. What kinds of things are you teaching?
Okay, so I'm excited about it. Women Flip Houses too, and it came about because a group of women reached out to me. I think they have an investment group or club, something of that nature, that they invest together. And they reached out to me and they said, Danita, we want you to teach us how to flip houses. And I thought it was amazing because it was a group of maybe about 12 or 13 women. And I said, and they reached out to me. And I was like, you know what? I think that's awesome that these women want to, not only invest, but invest together as a sisterhood. And I know a lot of times, sometimes the subject of flipping houses or, contractors, repairs, it can be a little intimidating for women. But I wanted to reach out to them to let them know that you can do it too. You can learn, the formulas, the things that need to be done. And I just felt like I can relate to women, of course, because I'm a woman, and they can relate to me. And a lot of times women just feel more comfortable working with other women. And so after I taught them, it was just something that I felt like it was first. And we've had over 100 women come through the class already.
Wow.
We do them every month. I made a decision I'm going to do it every single month. Once a month. The course is only $150, and it's 2 hours. We usually run about 2.5 hours, and I teach them how to flip homes, how to evaluate deals, how to estimate repair costs. I also teach them about wholesaling, and that's a way that you can make money in real estate without using your own money. If you want to get your, build your capital up to start flipping homes, you can start out with wholesaling. So it's been really great, and the women are really gravitating towards it. I just feel like it's a movement.
It is. It definitely is. And just thinking, I know Black Diamond Weekend is coming up, and we've taken the entire Sunday portion of the event to focus on real estate because 2020 and real estate is just crazy. I would love it if you would talk a little bit about what you're seeing in the marketplace in terms of interest rates and what kind of market it is, and just kind of give people a taste.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I'm telling y'all, 2020 with real estate, it has been amazing for me, for our company, and I know a lot of other realtors out there have been experiencing just the overflow of how the market has been. Right now, we are in a very aggressive seller's market. So basically, that means that the inventory of homes that are on the market are really low, and there's a lot of buyers in the market. So that gives the sellers the upper hand right now. The interest rates are low, but the housing prices are going up. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that we are in a seller's market. So a lot of the sellers are not paying closing costs. They're just having the upper hand and being able to negotiate higher prices because of the inventory being so low. But what I can tell you, too, also, now, with everything that has gone on with COVID-19, you have a lot of people who have opted not to pay their mortgages. So what is going to happen, I would say probably in the next 6 months to a year, we're going to start to see an influx of foreclosures. And so the fact that if you guys, you want to take the class to learn how to flip homes, because you want to make sure that you are in position to be able to, be able to get in the game when it comes to the real estate game, because it's going to be some opportunities coming for you to be able to get into real estate investing and take advantage of what is about to come. So right now we're in a seller's market, and I do believe that we're going to see an influx of foreclosures in the next 6 months to a year with everything that's going on with COVID, with people not paying their mortgages or taking the opportunities from the mortgage companies not to have to pay. But guess what? It's going to come a time where you're going to have to pay. And a lot of people are going to be losing their homes, unfortunately. But what I'm saying is we want to make sure we're in position to be able to help people, with even purchasing homes, even if you need to do some buy and hold, if you can get some properties and you can rent them out, but you want to just make sure you're educated and in a position to where you'll be able to take advantage as to what's about to happen.
Yeah. Great information. Great information. I do feel like our community is not always exposed to this kind of information, so I'm grateful to know that you're providing it not only through Wall Street Cafe, but also in this new format as well. Do you want to speak a little bit about your encouragement journal and programming?
Sure. So the 21 Days of Encouragement Journal, it is a journal that I created about a year ago. Just for women entrepreneurs, because I understand what it feels like when you're first starting a new business and how sometimes you can get discouraged, how sometimes you can just feel alone. Sometimes the entrepreneur journey is lonely, right? But I just wanted to create something so that they would know you're not alone. It's kind of like, I would say, a devotional. So it gives you prayers that you can say over your business every single day, prayers that you can say over yourself every single day. It also gives you a Bible verse in connection to business. A lot of people don't realize, but the Bible pretty much tells us how we should be running our businesses, if we want to be successful. So I literally researched, like what Bible verses would actually coincide with what entrepreneurs need for encouragement. So it gives you the Bible verse for each day. It also gives you an affirmation for that day. And it also gives you an action step because, we have faith. We believe we can say all these affirmations and claim everything, but we have to put action towards our faith so that things can happen. And so it's just 21 days, and I chose 21 days because, they say that it takes 21 days for you to, create a habit. And so the 21 days is just the beginning. It's just to get you, to jumpstart you and get you going. And actually, at the end of the 21-day journal, I actually instruct the ladies to go back and do it again. Just keep going and doing it again. Writing down your goals, writing down your business, praying over yourself, praying over your businesses, making sure that you're saying those affirmations until they get in your spirit and you actually believe what you're saying, and then you're going to see the manifestation of it.
I must say, Danita, you are a master entrepreneur. The way in which you can see a need and then respond to it, I really think sets you apart amongst other entrepreneurs. A lot of folks find a hobby and then decide to do that thing, but you tend to lead from a place of need, and I just think that you're always going to be successful because of that. I really just want to thank you. You're an inspiration to me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean it. I'm like,
Thank you.
Getting warm over here. Like, man, this girl is thebomb.com. Oh. So we've got about 4 minutes left. What else would you like to share?
Well, I'm just excited about having that you allowed me to share this platform. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you and all that you do for Black entrepreneurs. You're an inspiration to me because I've seen how you have built this Black brand from the ground up, and it is just amazing. I'm just blessed to be a part of it. And, any Black business out there or any businesses out there, this is just a great group to be a part of. I have met so many amazing people. I've learned so much. It's just an absolute honor just to be a part of it, and I really appreciate you. I'm just thankful that I have Blair Durham's phone number in my phone, and I can reach out to her whenever I need to.
Yes, I feel the same way. I'm like, copy and paste, Danita Hayes.
That's a blessing. But, okay, so listen, let me give you my shameless plugs, all right?
Go for it.
If you want to join our next class, it is December the 17th. It's called Women's Flip Houses 2, and you can sign up at www.danitathayes.com. And if you would like to purchase the 21 Days of Encouragement Journal, you can go to 21daysoфencouragement.com. So definitely, ladies, get in that class. I have just been overwhelmed by the participation, and even hearing some of the ladies who are getting started with their real estate investment careers after they've taken the class. It's not as hard as you think it is. Once you get the information, all you got to do is implement it, and I promise you, you're going to be very successful. DanitaTHayes.com, right? For the class? Yep.
And then 21daysofencouragement.com for the journal.
Yep, and it's the number 21 for the journal.
Okay. All right. One more time for Wall Street Cafe for anybody that wants to come see you all in person.
Yes, make sure if you guys come out to Wall Street Cafe, we are at 118 West Washington Street in downtown Suffolk. You can also page Wall Street Cafe Inc. Like and share our page. Come down here, get some awesome coffee. Y'all, our coffee is good. It is really good. Get some food. Come talk to me. Let's talk about real estate. Let's talk about stocks. Let's talk about the foreign exchange. Whatever questions you may have. And join us on Monday morning, 7 a.m., where my partner Dominic Epps does an amazing training on foreign exchange. Y'all, people are making money with Forex, so don't miss out on everything that's happening. There is a great shift that is occurring, a wealth transfer, and I believe that God is equipping us with all of the knowledge and the information that we need so that we can take advantage of this.
I do too. Thank you so much, Danita. That went by fast. I'll be calling you again to come back.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
This show is brought to you by Positive Vibes Incorporated, our consulting services. We do credit fixes, tax resolution, we lend private money to real estate investors, and we do debt consolidations. Basically, we put money in your pocket when you need money. We put money in your pocket when you need money. 757-932-0177.
Stay with us online at Black Wall Street Today on Facebook and Black Wall Street Today on Instagram. And then follow us on Twitter as well at BWS Today. We look forward to talking again next week. Have a wonderful week. I have said and I will continue to say that the most important priority for the Black community is the Black community, not a particular political party.
Phenomenal. Hey, yo, when I say Black, you say Wall Street. Black Wall Street. When I say Black, you say Wall Street. Black. When I say Black, you say Wall Street. Black. When I say Black, you say Wall Street.